If you start here, you can rebuild the life that you're proud of. Grand Rising, my friends. Congratulations, you made another day. My name is Mark Brown, and I help people. I help men actually over 50 bounce back after loss and addiction using faith and financial tools that work. You see, when I was picking up the pieces of my life, I didn't know where to begin. When you stop drinking and after 40 years, right? You kind of lose your identity a little bit. I was highly functional. Everything was great. I had some tough. A lot of things happened after that. 3 years, you're kind of fresh and straight. So these are some key things that really helped me, and it can help anyone, really, whatever you're going through. But I've experienced a lot of loss and setbacks and everything like that. So here's a couple things that helped me a lot. A simple daily routine and structure really creates stability. All right. The second thing that I found after 1 year, and I've always believed in God, and I'm rebuilding that relationship daily and daily, and it's something that's a really great choice that I made. Just because the more you build, it's your faith. Whatever your faith is really important. Knowing that I'm not doing this alone is a big deal. It really is amazing. Yesterday, if you saw the past couple posts, here's a quick story. I went in for a new position the other day, and I'm always speaking to God now, and I'm like, thank you for letting them see me this. But I went to the interview. I went in, right, and I go into the interview. It's for a new great place that's opening up here in Connecticut here. And it's a big place, so they have the receptionist. It's a hiring event, right? So the guy that comes in, he goes, I just want to let you know that the position you're going for is filled. We have X, Y, and Z. And I said, well, I want X, what I came in for. And he's like, would you still like to talk to the hiring manager? So don't get stopped and be bold. So I just have faith in yourself and belief, right? So this is a story, right? So the hiring manager comes back, and I sit down with her, and she sits me down. She goes, well, might be able to hire you for part-time. Long story short, after the conversation, sharing myself, who I am, and having a really wonderful conversation, she looks at me and says, you know what? I'm hiring you as a full-time in the position that you want. So that's having faith in yourself, believing, and talking as if that you're going to get something. So I'm super stoked. It's completely big direction that I went before, and I'm really, really happy. I'm going to bring joy and happiness to people. It's what I love, and I'm so stoked. It's so cool. And that on top of everything else I do on the side that help people with this membership that I have is just fantastic, because I do that part-time, and I just love it. I love serving people. That's what it's all about. The third, and actually this is the third thing that I recommend, serving others, and it shifts your focus off of yourself. That really, really makes a difference. When you're really out for serving others and take everything off yourself, that right there, like I just feel the spirit. Like when I say that is, and listen, everybody's not perfect. I don't always feel like that, but when you have those simple plans, that's really, really going to help you. And that's why I love sharing myself, my story, because if this one thing, if anything, if you can catch one of these things and apply it, and I'm not saying I'm practicing. I'm progress in perfection, but there's a plan that's had. There's a vision I'm living into that's way bigger than me, and that pulls me through during those tough days, man. And there's been some tough days. All right, let's just say that we've all had them, but know that you can get through them. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, if this if this resonates with you on anything, please, let's have a conversation. This is what it's all about. We're not alone here. That's one big thing that I've learned, that you can't do it alone, and it's great to have someone you could talk to all the time. It's just a beautiful thing. And don't forget that you're worthy and loved. I love you. All right, you have an amazing day, and we'll talk soon. Love it. I can't wait to share. I can't wait to see your comments below.